Hello everybody, this is Jan Schülemann from Lifestyle Dentistry. Today I'm going to talk about metal ceramic again. This is the last video for metal ceramic, because now we did already the paste opaque, we did the first build up, we did the second build up, and also with a little bit of texture. And so today we have to talk about glazing and staining. So to control the surface and texture, it's almost good to use some kind of a gold powder or something, so we have really nice and 100% control about our surface. In general, I don't like to use kind of glaze on the surface. I only use glaze as an additive to mix some materials, and almost only on let's say lithium disilicate on the surface. Okay, so let's go back and start with the glazing. So I don't want to use too much material. If you need to increase your color, let's say your basic color A2 or A3, whatever you have, it's almost good to have a base color like we have here on the left. This is a base color of A2, a very fluorescent, so this is nice to have as well on lithium disilicate and even on zirconia, because the problem with all these zirconia materials is that you don't have the fluorescence there. So I believe personally that it is not the option to do a monolithic crown. Of course, I know it's fast and it's coming out of the machine. Just paint this with some paste, but if you watch and if you have a look in the mouth of the patients with ultraviolet light, you see a gray dot in the mouth because you don't have the fluorescence. So I don't believe in that. Okay, so I have here my crown. I will touch with a very fine brush. I have again here, let me get closer that you can see that. No, I changed the camera so you can see this here better. This is as well the same what I had to the build up, a synthetic brush, very fine tip, so I can place really little portions where I need it. Okay, so first I give a drop of stain completely over the crown, around, not too much, just a little. So, and if I want to increase the dentine color, I can do this. Then I take just a little drop of this shade color A and give just a little bit of it where I need to increase the color. Just a little, maybe like this. So approximal, whatever you want to use to get more orange or a little bit khaki or something. I can add as well here just a little drop. This is also fluorescence, this orange color here. inside, maybe a little bit more in this khaki direction, some drops. Okay, not too much. So maybe with a brown in the deep parts here, just a little drop. Maybe I get closer, maybe other camera. So one drop. Get this off a little. So the secret of all the painting, in my opinion, is not to do too much. Just somewhere, maybe a little drop. That's it. Okay. If you want to brighten up your crown, therefore, it's good to have a brighter material, and therefore I like to mix a fluorescent white with glaze. Just, I would say, just a little bit of the white, not too much. So what you can do, you can just touch somewhere, some parts where you want to brighten it up a little. Like here. Or maybe just a drop here. And finally, to increase the halo effect, I use also a little bit of the white, and I add a little bit of orange. Oh, sorry, I mixed it with the orange here. So then we go back to the close-up, and then I give just a little touch here. Okay, that's enough, not really that much. Be careful. If you want to imitate some cracks, of course we can do this as well. The better way is not to do this on the surface. The better way to do cracks is to do an internal, to do this in the internal build-up, but this is another tutorial. So I give one drop. Therefore you need really a fine brush. So it's maybe not so easy to see, but it is there. Maybe another one. Okay. Maybe here, just a little bit of darker brown. If you want to increase as well the blue, you should be very careful with the blue because it's really intensive. Just give just one touch, very thin, not too much. Be careful with that. Otherwise it looks artificial in the mouth. Just a little. So, this is all. Now I place this in the furnace. Not too high temperature. It's going to be around 895, 90, depend on your furnace, of course. So, and then the rest is being polished with a brush and polish paste. So this was all for now. This was the complete compendium of metal ceramic. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you somewhere on the next video tutorials. The plan is to do something with lithium disilicate, with press and layering, and as well with zirconia. So we have a lot of different zirconias on the market. This is going to be as well maybe interesting for you. So maybe you subscribe down, and let's look further. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.